Hi everyone, I'm Arglefumf. I am playing Barbie of Swan Lake, the Enchanted Forest. This is a fairly short, simple video game made in 2003. It's kind of based on the Barbie of Swan Lake movie, but don't worry, you don't need to watch the movie before playing the game.
Welcome to the Enchanted Forest. It is very rare that humans are allowed here, but we have made an exception on this special occasion. A moonlight picnic in honor of Odette. Sign into the guest list by typing your name in the box and clicking on the pink flower to start your adventure.
So the story of the game is that we have a magical talking unicorn named Lila and a fairy named Fairy. I'm not joking, that is actually Fairy's name. So let me show a picture of them.
Are you sure you want?
There they are in the upper left-hand corner. So the two of them are preparing a magical picnic for Odette in the Enchanted Forest. Unfortunately, Lila accidentally knocks over some sort of cursed artifact, and the entire forest is cursed. It's going to be destroyed forever unless Odette can make magic wands and save everything. That's the story of the game. All right, so now that you know the story, let's get started.
New game. Hi, Odette.
Hi. I wonder where she's off to.
Lila, what are you doing here? You know that we aren't supposed to be in the vault without Odette.
Shh! It's a surprise for Odette. I want to make our picnic extra special. I'm just looking around for some magic. Whoops!
Lila, you fool! You've doomed us all!
Now you've done it. Just look at the forest. All the magic is gone.
Oops.
I'll go for the Fairy Queen.
No, don't do that. Oh, I know. Get Odette. She'll help us.
Oh, Lila, what have you done now?
Don't worry. I'll be here to help too.
Thanks, Fairy.
Odette! Odette, over here!
Oh no, Lila. How did you wind up in the middle of Swan Lake? Let's help Lila get off the island.
If you want to help Lila get off the island, click on the lake.
Alrighty, so obviously we want to help Lila. That's our first challenge. You want to move the cursor over Lila. You can see how it changes from a magic wand to a magnifying glass. So get the magnifying glass over Lila and click to start this puzzle.
Odette!
Lila, what happened?
I don't know. I was in the vault minding my own business and suddenly I'm stuck here. Look at this island. All the animals are gone.
First, let's try fixing the island. Can you help put some of the animals back?
To restore the island, click to pick up an animal, and then click it on the island to place it. When you are finished putting the animals back, click the Done button.
Okay, so this is a fun challenge. You can just put animals wherever you want. Like, I want a deer over here, and then I want a bird to be resting on the deer's head. And I want another bird resting on top of that bird.
Thanks. I was getting lonely out here.
I'm glad you like it, Lila. And let's say I have a rat standing on that bird. Yeah, that works. And let's say I have a skunk spraying directly into Lila's face. Just put whatever animals you want wherever you want. When you're done, you press this little curly button.
Now the island is back to normal, but the reflection in the lake is all mixed up. It should make an upside-down picture of the island. We'll have to fix it before we can get the boat across the lake to rescue Lila.
I'm never going to get out of here.
To fix the reflection, click on one of the lake pieces to select it, and then click on another piece to switch them.
This is sort of like a jigsaw puzzle. You just swap pieces until the jigsaw puzzle is done. So let's see, Lila's feet are here, and then Lila's body is here, just directly underneath Lila. And then Lila's head is here. And the skunk's head is here. And the deer's feet are here. And let's see. The bird's wing is here. The other bird's wing is here. I think we're almost done. I think this is it.
The reflection is fixed. Lila, we're coming to get you.
I'm saved! I'm saved!
Now, should we go see what the rest of the forest looks like? Thank goodness you're safe again.
Yeah, but there's a slight problem. I think we got ourselves a magical forest without any magic. How do we fix that?
We'll have to make 5 special wands to enchant the forest again.
Here's the Book of Wands that will show you what items you need to gather from the forest.
How do we get the items?
Use the fairy bottle to click on the item and it will be added to your book.
So this is a challenge we'll have to do on every single screen. You want to find all the items.
All of the items for this wand are hidden in this area of the forest.
So it looks like there are 6 items we need to find, and they're not too hard to find. Let me pick them up with my bottle here. So this is one. This is another. This is another. Another item, and the last item is here.
We found enough items to make a wand. Click on the book to go to the vault.
Alright, so once you find all the items, click on the book.
You found all of the items to make this wand. Click on the vault icon to go to the vault and make your wand.
We can make enchanted wands in the vault to bring the beauty back to the forest. The items you found in the forest are on the shelf below. Plus, we'll need a little fairy magic from the bottom shelf.
Follow the recipe in the Book of Wands. Click on an item on the shelf and then add it to the correct bottle. Keep adding items until all of the bottles are sparkling.
This is a very simple puzzle. Just put these items together. So it looks like we need the berries and the music in the purple jar. So berries
It looks like you're adding the right items.
and music.
We've added all the right items to that bottle.
And the characters talk to let you know if you've done it correctly. So next I'm going to need the flower and the star.
We've added all the right items to that bottle.
Let me show what happens when you put the wrong item inside. So say I try to put the shell in the green one.
Oops, I don't think that item belonged in that bottle.
The game doesn't accept it if you make a mistake. So try again.
Look how the bottle sparkles once you've added all the right items.
Only 2 more. The moon
The bottles are sparkling with magic.
and the shell. Looks like whatever this item is. And a heart.
That's it. All the bottles have the right items. Good job. Now, to enchant our wand, we just need to click on these sparkling bottles in the correct order.
Take the wand from Odette.
Alright, I'll grab your wand, Odette.
Watch the order that the bottles flash. Click the bottles in that order to enchant the wand.
Blue, green, orange. Okay. Blue, green,
The magic is working.
orange, blue, and purple. Yay!
Perfect. We finished the flower wand. Let's enchant the forest with beautiful flowers.
Okay, now what?
Your new wand is on the scroll at the bottom of the screen. Click on it to pick it up.
So here's the wand.
Move the wand over the forest. It will sparkle when you are over an area that you can enchant. Hold the mouse button down and move it over the area to bring back the magic.
Like Fairy says, you just want to click whenever you've got a sparkly wand. So look, I'm making flowers with the flower wand. Woo! I'm making flowers here, there, and everywhere.
I certainly like the forest better this way.
Move your cursor to the sides of the screen to explore other areas of the forest.
And we did it! So that's the first major area of the game. It's just this simple screen of the Swan Lake. If you want, you can go back and do this puzzle again.
The island on Swan
and you
Lake
can
has...
do this puzzle as many times as you
Make the
want.
reflection look like the island, only upside down, by moving the lake pieces around.
Okay, I'm not.
It's the shore
I'm not
of
gonna
Swan
solve
Lake.
the puzzle
Let's see what we
again.
can find in the rest of the forest.
I'm gonna end here, but I do want to talk a little bit about Barbie of Swan Lake, the movie. I did not think it was a very good movie. There is another Barbie movie called Barbie in the Pink Shoes. That is also a Barbie ballet movie, which tells the story of the Swan Lake Ballet. I think Barbie in the Pink Shoes is...
Hey, we've got more work to do in other parts of the forest. Let's get going.
Sorry, Lila, I'm in the middle of talking right now. So I think Barbie in the Pink Shoes is a much better movie than Barbie of Swan Lake. They both go over the Swan Lake story. There's better animation and dancing in Barbie in the Pink Shoes, and just a better story overall. It also throws in stuff from the Giselle Ballet. It's got the Ice Queen, the Snow Queen, and that was exciting.
We've got more work to do in other parts of the forest. Let's get going.
In Barbie of Swan Lake, they made some strange decisions. Like, they give Odette a sister who is not in the ballet, and she shows up for like the first 10 minutes of the movie, and they're joking that she's always running around and going to places, and then she never appears again. I don't know why they gave Odette a sister in the movie when the sister only appears at the very start, and I thought this game was a little odd in that it doesn't really have the characters.
Hey, we've got more work to do in other parts of the forest. Let's get going.
It doesn't really have the characters from the movie. I was expecting Rothbart to be the villain, because he's the villain in the movie. I thought he was going to be in this game. I thought he was going to be the one to curse the forest, but no, it was just Lila accidentally cursing the forest. I don't know where this vault area is, because that's not in the movie. There is a somewhat similar area in the movie, which is guarded by a troll, I think, but I don't think it's supposed to be that area. Also, the prince is not in the movie, and the fairy... Wait, the prince is in the movie. He's not in the game. The fairy...
Let's see what we can find in the rest of the forest.
Oh, these guys want me to stop talking, so I'll be quick about this. The prince is not in the game, the fairy queen is not in the game, the animal friends are not in the game. It's just Odette and Lila. Those are the only characters from the movie who are actually in this game, and I find it a little weird. I was expecting this game to be more similar to the actual movie. Oh, also the story. This story in this game is not from the movie either, so the story and the characters are all completely different.
Let's see what we can find in the rest of the forest.